Alright, today I want to tell you what the idea behind my startup company is. And in fact, it's not really one idea, but it's two ideas. Two ideas that solve two problems at the same time. So let's start with the first problem. What I want to do is I want to make sure that the products and services that I spend the most money on in my life are produced in a way that is good for the world. The problem is though, I have no idea if they are being produced in such a way, because they are way too complex. So to give you some examples, I'm talking about energy. I spend about 100 euros a month on that. Insurance, same thing. Internet, housing, this kind of product. They're all really complex. Do you know what your insurance company is investing your money in? Is it going to companies that are doing something good for the world? Is it going to companies that are doing something that you really don't agree with? I have no idea. It's the same with energy. About 70% of Dutch consumers are apparently buying green electricity, but only 10% is really being produced in a sustainable way. So how is this possible? Is the Netherlands even investing anything in sustainable energy? This is what I want to solve. And the solution is simple. If I have this problem, I imagine some more people have this problem. So, maybe there should be a company that does all this work for us. Sort of a united consumers organization. So what I would ideally like is to have a company that I pay some money for insurance, electricity, etc. And they go ahead, they research these products to find the best one. They arrange the contracts. And while they're at it, they negotiate for a fair price and for the development of these products, which leaves for me to do nothing at all, which is extremely convenient. So this really makes my life a lot easier and make sure I spend my money in a good way. So I guess it's comparable to a collective insurance. In a collective insurance, if you buy it, together you negotiate a discount. You negotiate for the best price. In our case, the collective consumers organization allows you to negotiate for products that are the best for the world for a fair price. There's one really big challenge, and the challenge is to get big. As you can imagine, if you have more people, you will be in a better position for negotiations. That's clear. But the challenge is to get to the size that we really need. If we have about the 5% wealthiest people in the world, and a Dutch PhD student is already part of those 5%, spending about 10% of their money with us, that is in the trillions of dollars annually. That's 10 times more than Google, and actually this is the sort of money that you need to really tackle a problem like climate change, for example. Now, of course, it's hard to get this big in the first place. More so, it's hard because market regulators will try to break you up. And they have good reasons for doing so. You don't want an evil company taking over the world. So, our challenge is to get this big in the first place without becoming an evil company. And I have a really good solution for this, but I will present it to you in the next video.